looks very cozy. Why aren't you at school?
Mum said I could stay off again today while we wait for my test results.
You're not feeling faint, are you?
She's fine. We're having a movie morning.
Do you want to join us?
Oh, I'd love to. But we're prepping for a visit from the health inspector this week. I'm just home to change my top because I spilled coffee all over it.
Please, Gran. She's making me watch Beaches.
You'll love it.
Seriously, help.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
She's bouncing back.
Should we get her seen privately? Just in case.
Look at her. Does she look sick to you?
Well, what if it happens again? And she's waiting to cross the road. She could fall in front of a lorry or something.
You're overreacting.
I just want to make sure there's nothing underlying.
We'll find out when we get her results.
Should I book you in for a checkup somewhere? Just for a second opinion?
Shh, shh, shh. It's starting.
It was just another protest. There's nothing much to tell, really.
You're no fun. We want details.
If she doesn't want to talk about it, that's her choice.
I love listening to stories of true activism.
So did the papers.
Oh?
There may have been a photo of me being wrestled to the ground by a police officer.
Oh, I wonder is it online?
Thankfully, no. I may or may not have had clothes on.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short. It was a proud moment in your history. But not many do that nowadays.
I never really got the whole nude protest thing. Was that to intimidate the authorities or something?
Oh, not at all. Wasn't like that. Alwyn understands.
I'll say she does all right.
It was about freedom of expression, starting up to the man.
Still, it's all in the past now, isn't it? You're hardly going to be flashing the guard in Carrickstown Park anytime soon.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Shame.
You know, you're right. Maybe I should come out of retirement, find a cause, ruffle a few fellers.
What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know yet. Why would you be up for it?
Oh, it's been a long time since Ray ruffled any feathers.
Get on.
Great. Get together later on and talk about it.
I'll come over to the garage this afternoon.
It's a date. No, I really have to go. Thanks for the coffee.
See ya. Oh, she's great, isn't she? I mean, a breath of fresh air.
Hi, I'm collecting a voucher for Will Casey.
Oh, hang on. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Who are you reporting now? Did a customer raise their voice, or maybe you're inventing another story about me? No answer. What a surprise. Sheila, what can I do for you? For the trial? When? But that's only 4 weeks away. Hey, we're nowhere near ready. Can you not push it out again? Surely there's something you can do. Right. Okay, I'll ring you later.
Did you have your lunch?
Oh, yeah, Alwyn brought me a roll earlier.
Did she now?
Yeah, I can't go to a protest on an empty stomach.
What protest?
Oh, there's a rally this evening for workers' rights, specifically the non-recognition of unions in the workplace.
Organised by who?
Dubs for subs.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, well, they're a small group. They could deal with the numbers.
So I take it you've forgotten that we had plans for tonight. Dinner at the station at 6.
Can we not make it 7 instead?
Tell you what. You two go off and wave your banners, and I'll see you afterwards.
Yeah, okay. Are you sure you would like to come along?
It's not my thing.
Can hardly wait to get back out there. We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
So I walked through the car park and I could hear these footsteps behind me. Slow at first, then faster and faster.
This sounds like a horror movie.
I was petrified. I was only 13.
And what happened then?
I turned around and screamed, "Fire!" really loudly. Your man must have got an awful fright because he tripped over his feet and face planted a mini. I ran like the clappers after that.
I still can't believe your ma let you out that late on your own.
You wouldn't hear of it happening nowadays. The parents wrap their kids in cotton wool.
Sometimes it's necessary. They need protecting more now than they did back then.
Well, I don't think you've anything to worry about with young Ellie. Sure, Hughie was just saying that Heather was like Superwoman when she took sick.
Heather has her own challenges.
You'd never think it.
Ellie's in safe hands. You must feel better about them going away now. Huh?
Can I ask you, how does Ellie seem to you since the other day?
Okay. I mean, she's doing the whole cool teenager thing, pretending she's over it.
I never fainted. Unless you count Wham at the RDS in 1984. That was more of a swoon.
Do you think she's not telling you something?
Stop worrying. She's grand.
I won't be long.
Poor Renee. It's hard to let go.
Bob said she was a little jumpy. He wasn't wrong. I see him.
And in the words of the great Jim Larkin, we are not too badly beaten still to fight.
Brilliant!
What's all this?
We are preparing for the rally.
Yeah, Ray mentioned something earlier. Come here, I don't think Orla's going to be too happy about all that.
Beg your pardon?
Well, if she walks in and sees what you're at, she's going to lose the plot, man.
And where do you think you'd be today if it wasn't for people fighting for your rights?
I don't know.
Yeah, what that break you were on would be non-existent. Yeah, and you could forget about overtime pay.
Yeah, all right. I've heard it all a million times, man.
Yeah, well, it seems that you weren't listening at all.
What Ray is trying to say is that everybody has benefited from the fights that were fought all those years ago.
That's right.
If our predecessors had backed down for fear of what the employers would say, there'd be no workers' rights, no breaks,
No maximum hours.
no minimum hours.
No minimum wage.
No holidays.
Yes!
Oh, no way, no.
Oh, come on, we'll make a protester of you yet.
I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of fella. So ask Ray.
Yeah, that's true. For years I've been living in his ear.
Well, grab a paintbrush then. We could do with a few more banners.
What about Orla?
Never you mind about Orla. What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
One banner.
Oh, hello. Where's your mum?
Getting another DVD.
What's she doing?
Nothing, just Google.
You do know that you can tell me anything, don't you?
Yeah.
If you're worried about what happened to you the other day, it'd be good to get it off your chest.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? You don't seem to be. Love, I can't help you if you won't tell me what's wrong.
I guess I'm just freaked out. It was really scary.
That's okay.
It's like 1 minute I was fine, and the next the room was spinning.
Ellie, do you remember when you were younger and you were sick all the time?
Kind of.
And you know what made you sick?
Yeah.
If you think that this might be happening again, that your mum somehow caused this, it's important that you tell me. Mom.
She's wrong. You can't listen to her.
Heather,
She's my daughter. How could you think that I could hurt her?
calm down, please.
You were supposed to be on my side.
I am.
Oh,
Mum, it's okay. Why did you say that?
I didn't mean to. I was just so worried.
I wouldn't harm a hair on her head.
I know.
So you don't think I had anything to do with this? Oh. You do think? Because, what happened before?
Okay, I admit it. The thought did cross my mind.
Look what you're doing to her.
Look, can we please just forget that I said it? It was a moment of madness, that's all.
It was, and I have proof.
What?
I have proof. I asked the doctor to email me Ellie's results so I could show her. You have low iron levels. I could never hurt you.
I know, Mum.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you.
Save it.
Ellie?
Come on, we don't need this.
Now, here we go.
This looks interesting. What is it?
It's called a hockey mocky, and it's in honor of your sporting achievements.
Mum was just telling me about hers.
Oh,
Winning a three-legged race on school sports day can hardly be described as an achievement. Whatever you have, you didn't get it from me.
well, I don't know. It's not to be sniffed at. I mean, you're looking at 1985 egg and spoon champion here.
Go, Dave. Dad, over here.
How are you?
Here. There you go. Look, it's just a couple of vouchers, fitness classes and one for Sports World. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
We were just trying to figure out where she gets her sporting prowess from. Was it you?
Tell them about the only trophy you won in school.
No, I don't want to hear about that.
Yes, we do. Come on, spill.
Backwards running race. Novelty Sports Day of 1990. Yeah, okay, you may laugh, but I don't see any upside-down sports trophies in any of your cabinets.
Very good. Right, that story deserves a point.
No, I'll come with you. That is rotten. Sorry.
Why, yes, Your Majesty. I'll even let you choose the next one.
Thanks, Damien.
No.
Actually, I need to talk to you about something.
Did you look at her? She's glowing. Can't remember the last time I saw her this happy.
Yeah, I know.
And after
Look, and I
everything
just...
she went through, to see her coming out the other side, smiling, successful, it's more than I could have wished for. Sorry, you wanted to say something?
No, it'll keep.
Sorry I'm late, but we got caught up in the whole thing.
Is that right?
Ray was brilliant. Spoke like a pro. Had them all hanging on his every word.
Yeah, and what about you getting all that chanting going, how they loved you?
Nice to be so popular.
Oh, yeah, but at the end of the evening, sure, we were nearly signing autographs. Did they say they had a Facebook page?
No, they wanted us to set one up.
Did we agree?
I think so.
Well, at least you got it out of your system.
Oh, you're joking, we're only getting started. There was a fella there going around recording, you know, with his phone. I'll get us a few drinks and see her up online.
And what about dinner?
Oh, yeah, there was a chip van there, and I might have partaken of a butter burger.
Try two.
Oh,
Yeah, well, look, you get it, and look, have a look at the menu, and I'll go in and order drinks, and then I'll order for you.
no, I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble, seeing as how you've been so busy this evening.
It's no trouble at all.
Even so, I leave you and your comrade to it, and I'll go home. I'll have some toast. Or noodles in a plastic pot.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
What do you have?
Glass of red.
Comrade, huh? Sounds good, doesn't it? Come on, you're going to be trying to get a table.
Okay, my turn. Damien, would you rather drink a tub of expired cream or an abandoned pint of lager with a load of cigarette butts in it?
Gross, Dad.
You must spend a lot of time thinking about this stuff.
No, that one's easy. So I'd mix them both together and I'd give it to you.
Back in a minute.
Oh, hiya.
Please don't let me ruin your fun.
Oh, no, you're not. Come on, don't be like that. We're celebrating.
Yeah, Phoebe, she's for qualifying for the under-19s Irish hockey squad.
Oh, good for her. Anything else to celebrate? No? Let me help you out then.
Not now.
What's he talking about?
We got some news today regarding the trial. It's in a month. Did you will not say?
I was going to tell you.
When? The day before?
I will leave you to explain. Excuse me.
Well, have you nothing to say?
Look, it was Phoebe's night. I didn't want to spoil it.
So you could have made your excuses and left. You sat here all evening like you hadn't a care in the world.
I know, I'm sorry. But how am I going to tell her?
Don't open your mouth. I mean it, Will, not a word. Right? She doesn't need this right now.
Look, she's not stupid. She's going to know that something's happened. If she asks me, I'm not going to lie.
So get out of here before she gets back. I'll make your excuses.
That's madness. Like, she needs to know.
Yeah, and she will, just not tonight.
Hey, can you stay out of this?
That's enough. Just go. Or you will actually ruin her evening.
Heather sent me a message to meet her here.
Oh.
Renee,
Where have you been? Is Ellie with you?
Ellie is not your business any longer.
Okay. Let me explain.
You said enough this afternoon.
I was concerned for both of you.
Well, you won't have to worry for much longer.
We can talk about
No,
this.
no. You went too far this time. We're finished with you.
Heather.
Every bad thing in my life has been her fault.
That's not true.
You have always been ashamed of me. The day I was born, I should have stayed away and never found you. Cry all you want. It's the truth. And your plan didn't work. In a few days' time, me and Ellie are leaving for Brazil. We're getting in the taxi and going to the airport. You take a good, long look at our faces. Because it's the last time that you're going to see them.
I know what I did was wrong. But the history. What?
You're justifying accusing her.
If Orla kicks up about the collection box, we can handcuff ourselves to one of the cars.
The Merc.
I like your style.
Do you think people remember? It's just the bitchings of a bitter little queen. I'm a hero.
Did I really try and hurt Ellie?
No!
Maybe I did, and then I forgot.